Natural cut day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. My old style of content when I was making a video every single day, those videos are now back. So gentlemen, this is officially my last physique update on the lean bulk. Nick Hijazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Welcome back to another video, another vlog, another few days in the life of the founder. Let's get down to business. I'm just about to head off to the gym, gentlemen. Heavy leg session on the cards. I don't even want to tell you how late it is, but this is an all-time late session. Going to the yard, Saturday night, all-time late session, heavy squats on the agenda, 4 plates for max reps today, putting 4 plates on my back, seeing how many reps I get, and going from there. Let's get to work. It's that simple. Saturday night, I'm tired, it's been a long week, been working non-stop, haven't had much sleep, but excuses are meaningless. Hard work does not care about excuses. The only thing that matters is whether you get the work done. Did you or did you not do the work? It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter about your emotional state. Did you do the work and stay disciplined? Forget motivation, sharp regardless. Saturday night, let's get the work in. Getting some creatine and just got some new creatine. Gonna down this creatine before the gym. Monster. Late night caffeine, I would not recommend it, but that's how I do it. I'm a late night guy, I'm nocturnal. But let's get this creatine in. This is Vimto flavor. 2 scoopers. All right. Boom. Chuck some Monster in there, mix it up. And then head up to the yard. You've got to have that willingness to do what it takes, no matter the day, no matter the occasion. Even on your worst day when no other man could fathom it, when no other man could even dream of doing it, on your absolute worst day, do you still show up and put the work in? That's really the separator from guys that make it and guys that don't. Bloody hell. Ooh. All right, lads. Gonna head off to the yard. Lock in, heavy squats. Before we do that though, gentlemen, if you want to get in the greatest natural shape of your life, you want to get as strong as you've ever been naturally, then join my online community, the Mendes Cartel. Winter is coming, the winter arc is coming. There's no better time to lock in inside the Mendes Cartel. You have full access to all of my training and nutrition programs, including my most recent program and my best program yet, the best program I've ever made, my advanced cutting guide, where I show you how I went from 240 pounds peak bulk down to 185 pounds lean and aesthetic. I break down all the secrets, all the details in just 22 weeks, how I made that transformation. And gentlemen, if you want to go an even further step than just being in my online community and you actually want to take that next step and have full-on one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me the word cartel for actual full-on one-to-one coaching. And lastly, gentlemen, Natty Republic merch is coming soon. Only 100 hoodies are being made. It's not actually coming out in black. This is one of the samples. It's coming out in wash grey. The final sample is actually being delivered. It's stuck in the post for some reason, but it's coming soon. Like I said last vlog, it's still not here, but it's coming soon. It's coming out in a wash grey. Only 100 hoodies, so first come, first serve. Stay tuned for that. All right, chaps, time to head off to the yard for legs. Let's get it, baby. Oh, sweet baby, mama! Late night work, late night work, late night work. All right, lads, here in the yard. I've done heavy squats already. I did 4 plates for 5, as you can see on the screen here, but I filmed it vertically because I want to put it on the gram. And I did 3 plates for 15, as you can see here. So, yeah, boys. My legs are cooked. Legs are cooked, very, very happy. Next week I max out, I hit a 200 kilo single. And I'd be very, very happy with that. 200 kilo single at my current body weight next week, and 180 for 5 puts me in that position. I'd be incredibly happy with that. So, very, very happy with how squats have gone today. Considering I've been really tired and haven't had a good night's sleep and just been all over the place with my rest and recovery, like, I'm actually quite happy I got that. So, yeah. Now on to Bulgarians, boys. I've done my first set already. We're doing the 55 kilo dumbbells. These say 52.5 on the outside, but like I've said many times in many videos, these old school dumbbells don't account for the weight they handle. and these dumbbells actually weigh 55.3 kilo. So these are the 55.3 kilo dumbbells. Done my first set, 6 reps each side. Second set now. These are tough. Going for a slightly lower rep range this week. Last week I was doing sets of 10 on the 50s. Now going up 5 kilo, but doing sets of 6. Second set, let's go. Not easy. Oh no. Oh man, balance. The heavier the dumbbells, the harder to balance. Oh, I'm gonna collapse. Lightheaded. All right, lads, session done and dusted. Let's see how the physique's looking. Oof. Those are how the legs are looking. Holding good leanness. I've been lean bulking now 3 months, actually 3.5 months, but properly like tracking the lean bulk 3 months. First 2 weeks, it was kind of like a changeover period, reverse diet period from the bulk to the cut, from the cut to the bulk, and I didn't really track in terms of like tracking my weight, but I've been properly day in, day out tracking my weight for 3 months straight, holding in the high 190s, 198, happy. After 3 months of bulking, I'm normally not this lean. So to be this lean is really good. I'm happy with how strict I've been with my nutrition. And that means when I start cutting, it's going to be so much easier. All it's going to take is a good 10 weeks of being on diet and I'll be shredded. So I can't wait till the next cut. We'll see when that is. But the show goes on. We keep pushing. Next week, 200 kilo squat. 200 kilo squat next week. Oh, sweet baby mama. Let me do that one more time. Oh, sweet baby mama. All right, let's go home. Let's go home, baby. Let's go home, baby. Quality session in the books, lads. Quality session in the books. You gotta love this game, man. You gotta truly love this game. You gotta love everything about it. You've gotta love the hunt, the feast. All right, ladies, it is Monday. My sleep schedule was so bad that I kind of missed today. My sleep schedule was so bad that now I'm kind of back on a good sleep schedule. I pretty much stayed up for like 2 days straight. I stayed up for I pretty much didn't sleep for a day to fix my sleep schedule. Now today I woke up 6 a.m. on a Monday. So my sleep, and I feel fresh as a daisy. So my sleep schedule is now fixed. I've just finished some client work, an hour of client work. Now I'm going to head off to the barber's, get a nice haircut and shave. I haven't had a haircut and shave in a while, so I'm going to get a haircut and shave, head off to the barber's. And yeah, boys, trying to get in a good sleep schedule, man. Doing what I'm doing, going through the nights. Yes, I like doing it occasionally. I am nocturnal. I am still very productive, nonetheless. But you want to be up during the day, man. The human body is not meant to be awake during the night. It just isn't. So, going to go get a haircut. I'm going to stick to a good routine. No terrible sleep schedule anymore. Life is so much more beautiful and blissful during the day. Being nocturnal, listen, I've done it for many years being nocturnal, but it does get very depressing and it does weigh down your mental health. Actually being awake during the day, life just feels way better, man. So First day on the new sleep schedule. I'm gonna stick to this. Wake up at 6 a.m, go to bed at 10. Because I've only been getting in like 5 hours of sleep as well, being nocturnal. So trying to get at least 7-8 hours will also significantly help recovery. And sleep is what really takes you to that next level. New haircut, chaps. New haircut, new haircut, new haircut. New haircut. All right, lads. Getting in an early gym session today on my new schedule. Now that I'm on an early schedule, getting in an early session, it's still light. I'm not leaving to the gym and it's pitch black. But I think, boys, this is the old Mendes Cartel hoodie, one of the older samples. This is not one of the finished samples. I'm actually going now to the post office, the reception, and apparently it's arrived. I've been waiting for ages, been stuck in the post. I actually think it's here. It's finally here. So no more waiting. The final sample, the finished product, I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully I'll show you guys in a second. If I haven't got it, then you're not going to see it, but hopefully I've got it. Bloody hoodie's still not here. Bloody hoodie's still not here. Ah, come on, man. I thought it was it. It's on a different post. So the hoodie's not even here. Ah. Been waiting forever, man. It's stuck. Line bike time. Line bike time. El Presidente. El Presidente. El Presidente. It's actually decent weather today, which is surprisingly in this country, which is surprising, chance. In the park. I'm in the park right now. All right, ladies, we're in the yard, taking the 58s for a spin. Second set, first set I got 3 again. But because I've had a bit of a change in schedule, I actually am feeling a bit off today. When you change schedule, those first few days of just kind of getting back in the rhythm take a bit of time. So not feeling my strongest, but hopefully my second set I get 3. Last week I got a set of 3 on my first set. Second set I only got 2. So sometimes PRing can mean that you get more volume on the second set. You get more reps on the second set, even if you don't necessarily PR on the first set. More total volume is also a form of progressive overload. So let's go. I'll take that. More total volume is a form of progressive overload. 3 reps on my second set instead of 2 like last week, so I'm happy. I'll take that. Small wins. Always look for the small wins. All right, if I go quick. All right, chaps. Incline dumbbells didn't go too well, I'm going to be honest. I got second top, I got 3, but not the new schedule's kind of making me feel a touch off, but up to 115 today on incline bench. Completed 2 sets of 6 and 110, which means I now advance up 5 kilo to 115. So going up. Did my first set only 3, so I'm going to try and match that. Not feeling strong today, but it is what it is. Another three-piece. Listen, I got to build that up. It is what it is. Do a quick set. There you go. Okay. Sorry, sorry, by the way, if I got. Sorry if I got on your way, by the way. I didn't mean to. So you. Very good, very good. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, good. I normally train late. Oh, okay. Stay out of people's ways, but yeah. Yourself, how have you been? Yeah. All right, boys. All right, lads. Doing a back off now. 2 sets of 3 on 115. I'll go down to 100 max reps. Let's see how many I get. Only 7 again, weekday, but you have weekdays in this business. We'll go through. Yeah, don't worry. All right, lads. Let's close out the show. Last exercise. So I only showed you my first 2 movements. Incline dumbbells, incline bench. Then I did lying cable side laterals. I did incline cable flies. I did seated reverse cable flies for rear delts. Then I did machine dips, heavy machine dips. Now I'm finishing with a kneeling overhead rope extension. So quite a few movements. Last set. Tired. Still getting in the groove of the new schedule. Feeling weak today, but it is what it is. Absolutely, of course. All done and dusted, time to get back on the bike. All right, gentlemen, it's the next morning. I just woke up. So, gentlemen, this is officially my last physique update on the lean bulk. My last one. I start cutting in a week on the 1st of October. This is my last physique update on the lean bulk. I am officially beginning my lean bulk on the 1st of October. That's when it's starting. And you might be thinking, oh, well, you haven't been lean bulking that long. You've only been lean bulking like three and a half months. This lean bulk was not about building a crazy amount of muscle. Yes, I've built a little bit of muscle. I have got stronger. I have hit some big lifts, 280 kilo deadlift. I've incline pressed to 58 kilo dumbbells. I'm most likely going to hit a 200 kilo squat on Saturday. I hit 180 for 5. So my strength is really going up. I've hit some big strength numbers, weighted dip 3 plates. I've hit a lot of good strength numbers, but this phase, this three and a half month bulk, mini bulk, was not about building a lot of muscle. I built a bit of muscle, but it was about really, it was always meant to act as a pre-diet phase so I can truly get shredded. Because when you do a 22-week cut and you start at 240 pounds with a crazy amount of body fat, it makes it impossible for you to get shredded in one go. You have to get lean, then kind of go into a pre-diet phase, kind of a mini bulk surplus, fix your metabolism, rebuild your metabolism, rebalance your hormones, and overcome that diet fatigue from the previous 22-week cut. That's the whole purpose of this phase, of this lean mini bulk phase, was to really correct my hormonal levels, rebalance them, correct my metabolism, you know, reignite it, get firing it again, and overcome that diet fatigue from previously. From the 22-week cut I did 3.5 months ago, which takes a lot out of you. So now my body's in a perfect position after this 3.5 month mini bulk to really push hard again, and this time get truly shredded, back to my 2023 levels. My 2023 cut, if you look at it, I was absolutely diced and shredded beyond belief. I was crazy ripped. My 2025 cut, I wasn't crazy ripped. My last cut, I wasn't crazy ripped. I wasn't. I was not shredded in 2025. This time I actually get shredded. I was lean in 2025. This time, by the end of this year, my last cut that I did, I wasn't shredded. By the end of this year, I will be shredded. Absolutely diced down to the bone. So that was the whole purpose of this mini bulk phase. In a week's time, I start my cut and I get ripped beyond belief. All right? Right now, boys, I'm weighing in at 190. Right now, lads, I'm weighing in at 198.1 pounds weekly average. So my weekly average weight this week was 198.1 pounds, which is actually nearly half a pound down from last week. Last week I was 198.5 pounds. So I'm actually losing weight on 4,500 calories. Okay? Which is really good. It shows my metabolism's really now at a fast point. So immediately when I start my cut in a week's time, my body's ready to get shredded, and it's only gonna take me like 8 to 10 weeks. It's gonna be real quick. All right? I'm gonna stay on the same calories and macros so what are my calories and macros, guys? I'm a little bit tired, apologies. I will be staying, let me do this professionally, like a news broadcaster. I will be staying on the same calories and macros at 330 grams of protein, 525 grams of carbs, and 100 grams of fat, and just running that until the end of the lean bulk. I mean, there's only 1 week left, so I'm just gonna stay on the same calories and macros. No need to go up now, and just hold until the cut begins. I'm 5'8" and natural, by the way. Let's show the physique. Oh, this posing's tough. Oof. I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint. Whew. Ousmane Ballon d'Or, 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 Ousmane Ballon d'Or. Oh, from the back. All right, boys, and that's the video itself as well. That is the vid. Done and dusted. Another week on the lean bulk. 1 more week remains. That is the video, chaps. All right. I'm going to close out the show. The cut starts October 1st. It's that simple. The cut starts October 1st. Get tuned for it, get ready for it. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. And also, lads, what this will mean now is that from the 1st of October, I go back to my daily videos. Natural cut day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. My old style of content when I was making a video every single day, those videos are now back. They come back 1st of October. 1st of October, I start back with my old style of content, which I know a lot of you guys loved. Natural cut day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, where I make a video every single day. And I know a lot of you guys are missing that series, so we're back. We're back to the old series of making a video every day. I'm looking forward to it. That's my OG content. That's my favorite style of content. And I miss that style of content. I miss making a video every single day. I actually prefer it. So I'll be back every single day on the cut. I'm making a video in my old style of content. Day 1, day 2, day 3. I've got a nice new intro coming as well that you'll like. And let's get to it, baby. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, join the Mendes Cartel, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. And lastly, chaps, Natty Republic merch is coming soon. Like I said, it's coming out in a wash grey, which still hasn't arrived yet, but just showing you kind of what it looks like. And let's get to it, chaps. And as always, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.